Greetings, everyone. This is Croy chapter 30, New Testament exercises number 10, and this is a famous scene from Acts chapter 9. It's a longish verse. We'll get started at the beginning. Ekbalon de exopantos ha petros. Now, I've often said it's a good idea to start by looking for a nominative or a finite verb. The first word is nominative, but in case you don't recognize it, the easy nominative to spot is ha petros, Peter. Are there any other nominatives that go with that, and where is our finite verb? Well, we actually have a nominative participle to open, ekbalon, casting out, and a nominative participle following the subject, thais, from tithemi, and we finally get our conjugated verb at the end of the sentence, pros euxata, that is, he prayed. So this simple sentence is, Peter prayed. He prayed under what circumstances? These nominatives agree with Peter. So he prayed, and since they are aorist participles, we'll translate them as being time prior to the time of the main verb. Having cast out, pantos, everybody, exo, just cast them exo, outside. When he had cast everyone out, and after he had tithemied, put tagonata, his knees. So that's just an expression, to tithemi tagonata, to get on his knees. After Peter had cast everyone out and gotten to his knees, he prayed. Moving along. Kai epistrepsos prostasoma apen. Epistrepsos is from epistrepho, that sigma hidden within the psi letter is an indicator that you're looking at an aorist nominative participle. Epistrepho means to turn. So, and having turned, pros tasoma, to the body, apen, he said, and here's what he says to the body, Tabitha anastathi, Tabitha, get up. Anastathi, I've just broken up here because it helps you spot what it is. This is from anistemi, and you know all about histemi. So this is from ana histemi. And the conjugation of compound verbs from histemi is the same as the conjugation of histemi, just the simple form. So you still have to figure out anastathi, what part of the histemi system is stathi? Well, it's the second aorist singular imperative. So he's saying to her, Tabitha, get up. Anistemi means to rise, or to raise, with a transitive sense. Here he uses the intransitive, get up. Heide enoixen, tois ophthalmus autes. Heide is one of the lessons in this chapter, although we've been seeing this for some time. When you want to change the subject from, let's say, Peter to Tabitha, you can just use the article and de. So technically this is the and then we're waiting for some sort of noun, the what. But ha de means and he, he de means and she. So and she, or but she, enoixen. Enoixen is the aorist of anoigo. You can see the alpha lengthened to an eta, and the gamma got a sigma with it, which resulted in that gza, gsa. And she opened she opened her eyes. And looking at Peter, idusa is pretty common. We don't always see the feminine. So this is from eidon, I saw, the third principal part of several verbs for to see. We get rid of the augment, we get rid of the ending, and this is the feminine participial ending. And real woodenly, when she had looked at Peter, or better, just and looking at Peter, so that's what Tabitha's doing, we still need a main verb, she anakathisen. This is from ana kathidzo, ana to get up, kathidzo to sit, so to sit up. And the temporal augment drops right in there after the ana part, the prepositional compound, and we get a pretty standard first aorist. So she looked at Peter and she got up. Now, who's doing what to whom in this sentence? Here you really have to know your forms, because dus is from didomi. It's the aorist active participle, and it's the masculine singular nominative. One way you can tell it's aorist and not present is it just has the da stem, not dida. So if you need a little review from the prior chapter, it's good to look back at didomi. It's a common verb. So if it's the aorist participle, having given to her kera, that's the accusative of ker, hand, having given her his hand or giving her a hand, anestesen autein. And here we have anestesen, also from anistemi. This time it's the first aorist, stes, it has the sigma, it's the first aorist system, and it's transitive. He, third singular, raised her, or he helped her up.